Hello Taurians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Taurians, what's there on your side. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups on your side. Let's see what's there on your person's side. The Moon, the most likely outcome. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Nine of Cups on your side, you view this condition or this person as your wish fulfillment, the dream come true. All your wishes are being fulfilled here. Okay, and you're very happy and content with them. On your person's side, we have the Moon. So there is some sort of, I should say, unclarity or some sort of things which are hidden, or maybe things are not very clear to them. It's something like that. And with the Queen of Pentacles as the most likely outcome, it's what I feel here is it is just some sort of contemplation regarding this relationship. That's what I'm getting. Anyway, let's see why is this Nine of Cups here for Taurans. What's behind the scenes for this Nine of Cups for Taurans? Okay, so for the Nine of Cups, I don't know, I don't feel like. Okay, it was already upright. So we have the Two of Cups for that, with the Fool, the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ace of Swords. The Four of Wands. So let's see why is this Moon card here on your person's side, Taurians. Why is this Moon card on the person's side of Taurians? Okay, so for the Moon we have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Death and Rebirth, okay, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay. What's this Queen of Pentacles for? The Hangman has flipped. Let's see. Why is this Queen of Pentacles as the most likely outcome for Taurans? So for the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Strength, the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords. Things don't seem to be as good as on the surface here. Anyway, pulled out many cards. Let's see. One second, please. Okay. So, Taurians, as I said, you view this person or this relationship as your wish fulfillment, your dream come true. You view them as your soulmate with the Two of Cups being there. And it's a beautiful start, and you've just, you are ready for this beautiful beginning in your life. Okay. With the Two of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Wands. What I feel here is that though you have taken a leap of faith, you are ready for this new beginning. What I am getting is you are ready to immerse yourself in the love of this person. This is how your energy is. You really want to immerse yourself, totally in the love of this, or in the ocean of the love of this person. This is your energy. But what I feel is this Two of Pentacles is about Two of Pentacles, Emperor, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Here, what I am getting is with the Two of Pentacles and the Emperor, it's like you are just wondering as to why is this is. I really don't feel it is your energy of Two of Pentacles which is indecisive and trying to juggle, or not able to understand. What I feel here is it is the dilemma which you are facing, or as to you are not able to understand what's going on in your partner's life or your person's life. And though it is the Emperor, the vibe which I'm getting here is it is like you have that innocent and a confident look. You are pretty confident and you are totally in love with this person, but you have that, you are innocently looking at them as to what's happening there, and that is what is causing some sort of confusion in your mind, because the energies on that side are not as clear cut as they are on your side. Okay, because with the Ace of Swords, you are, as I said just now, as I said, energies are very clear on your side. You really know what you want. You really know you want a beginning with this person. You really know that you want a commitment with this person. You want a stable relationship. That is what you want. You are totally into this person. Okay, and you are just innocently watching them and looking at them as to what is going on there, what is this, because the energies of that person are not as clear or as free flowing as are on your side, Taurians. Okay, so that is what is leaving you confused over here with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, and here on your person's side we have the Moon. So obviously with the Moon card being there, things are not clear. They themselves are not very clear. There is uncertainty. There is some things maybe are hidden from you. You don't have the clearer picture. That is why the Two of Pentacles is there, because with the Moon card, this person is they are not showing you the clear picture perhaps as to what's going on. It can be anything, but yes, with the Moon card being there, things are not very clear. And we have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Death and Rebirth, the Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Hierophant. So what I feel here is that this person definitely has a lot of passion and definitely wants a new beginning, but there is something there which is troubling them. There is something definitely there which is troubling them, and that something isn't that easy. Isn't They are going through something, even if they are telling you or not, but there is something which is happening in their life which is ending and new beginning. So there is anxiety and tension regarding this. So that is, they are going through something in their life which is very heavy, which is very huge. It is endings and new beginnings. So it's really taking a toll on them. They are trying to balance themselves with the Six of Pentacles being there. Something, they are dealing with something really stressful. I don't think they are telling you the entire thing. And one more thing which I am getting is there is something related to a love triangle over here, with the Three of Pentacles being there, the Moon card, and the Two of Wands is waiting and waiting. So what I feel is maybe it is something from the past, because I really till now I am not able to pick up anything from this person's side which is causing this anxiety and tension in their life. I'll see in the further cards if I can get any clarity there. But yes, this person is definitely going through a lot of stress, Taurians. They have I think they are dealing with a relationship, or they've dealt with in a recent past. I don't know. Regarding you, as I said, it's clear till now. We'll see over here what is it. But what I feel is they are trying to sort out their life, trying to balance their life, because they have been perhaps waiting for somebody whom they viewed as a commitment, whom they wanted to marry, or they had married. I don't know. But I think there is something which is going on in this personal life which is regarding to a love triangle. Okay, and this person has been waiting and waiting regarding someone to come in and commit to them, and I think that situation is ending perhaps, and they are going through that tough time. I don't know, it's with you. I'm again re-emphasizing that, because till now I've not picked up anything on your side, but this is this individual side. Definitely they are dealing with something, endings and beginnings regarding a commitment they've been waiting for since a long time. And with the Three of Pentacles, it seems to be a love triangle, and with the Moon card being there, and here with the Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles, as I said, is just about contemplating and contemplation and reviewing. Okay, it's not taking much of a decision over here. It's just contemplating as about the output or the future of this relationship. Okay, so for that we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, Strength, the King of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. So somebody here has been dealing with a lot of cheating, deceptiveness. I'm not able to make this sure that it was from this person, or it has been this person dealing with somebody in the past or in the recent past, because definitely there is a third person involved in this equation. Maybe this person is aware of it or not, I don't know. So maybe it is between this person on this side and their love triangle, because definitely with the Seven of Swords there has been a deception over here, there has been cheating going on, a lot of cheating, a lot of. And what I feel here is with the Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Moon, the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Five of Swords, somebody here has been dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of cheating, with a lot of arguments, and everything was a shock for them. And that is why there is death and rebirth over here with the Tower comes. So it can be an unexpected shake-up of events in one of yours life, that the cheating and deception was going on, and that is the toxicity which is there in this relationship. Okay, let's see how. I'll just go according to the. We have the Queen of Pentacles, as I said, the first cards with the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely it is a contemplation, holding back. As I said, I don't see any action being taken, just reviewing and contemplation. With the Four of Pentacles, holding back. With the Hermit, trying to take a decision, still not taking regarding a commitment with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what it is. What I feel is about the future of this connection. Okay, so there is no decision being taken. It is just trying to being intuitive as to what should be done and holding back. Not this person. See, I really don't see this person actually, though they want a new beginning, yes, but they are not investing much as for now in this. And one person is too much totally in their love, but this person is not able to focus on this person as for now, because they are actually going on with a lot in their life. And still I feel is somebody else, not this person. This is somebody new. That's what I feel. Maybe this person is not even aware of what is going on in their life. Okay, and the mutual outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. So just trying to take a decision as to what should be done regarding this. Okay, and that is why you don't even know what's going on. That is why you feel confused with the Two of Pentacles. And as far as these energies are concerned of the third party, what I feel with the Devil, the Eight of Cups, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Strength, the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So definitely, first of all, there has been an unexpected realization that this thing was going on. Maybe this news has come up unexpectedly. This person didn't even know this is going on, and it has been a sudden ending of this relationship on this person's side, of a relationship in this person's side, because there has been a lot of arguments and fights. With the King of Swords, somebody was not investing here. Seven of Swords, cheating and deception, requiring a lot of strength. Four of Swords, this person is really trying to heal, really taking a toll on their mental aspects and their life. They are dealing with it with a lot of stress. But yes, this toxicity has been happening since a long time. Perhaps maybe it was a repeated pattern in their life, with the Devil being there. With the Eight of Cups, yes, and with the Four of Swords, this person is definitely trying to heal. This person is definitely using a lot of strength to walk away from whatever they've been dealing with, and trying to heal from this situation with the Four of Swords. Okay, so they are definitely trying, and they are definitely trying to make up their mind regarding you, that yes, this commitment is there, I need to think about it. But I think they still need more time to get out of what is going on in their life, so that they can commit to you and talk to you. But I think just give them that time, they will definitely come to you. Taurus, let's see what is the message for you. The Union of Hearts, number 28 may be of some significance for you. Union of Hearts, a love connection defies explanation. So this is the purity and the spirituality and the beauty rather of this connection. That's what I feel. It is a soulmate connection. So I think, Taurus, just give the other person the time they need to focus and come out of their life and divert their focus on you, and actually able to understand your love. Just give them that time, Taurians. So that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.